Same thing you said about Birdie last night, I guess.
Just use that from last night.
Well, the thing with Birdie, though, is how efficient. And there's one thing when you have stress, when you're pitching on the mound and you're not making your pitches, you're behind, you're walking guys or hitting guys. And then there's another way where stress-free, and it's no disrespect to the hitters he's going up against, but, man, he's had 4 outings in a row where it's pretty much stress-free. He's throwing the ball where he wants. He's making the pitches he needs to make. He's keeping guys off base. It's just very efficient.
I know you don't think about it and you all don't talk about it, but he has to be really shooting up the boards, I would imagine. A lot of people take an interest.
And I do think about it. I talk to the kids about them not thinking about it, that it's really hard for them to try to control that. Just play the game and don't worry about what everybody else is thinking about you. And we talk a lot about not letting someone else define who you are. But as coaches, knowing how important it is to those guys, I felt like after the Friday night at North Carolina and then the Tuesday night at Vanderbilt, that he's got to be climbing up the boards, because I just don't know how many guys there are in the world that have the ability to do what he's been doing.
How remarkable of an achievement is it to get 10 wins as a pitcher in college baseball?
Yeah, it's just not easy. You only get so many starts, and there's only 14 weeks, in a season. So to come away with 10, and we've got multiple guys with 10 wins. It's a credit to them, but it's also a credit to the bullpens that save the wins, and a closer like Zach, as well as the defense and the offense. You got to have a good team. You got to be really good, but you got to be on a good team to win 10 games.
What makes Harrington so tough to hit?
The ball has a lot of movement, but the ball's always had a lot of movement. I've always thought it's just his growth, his maturity, his ability to compete, and he's showing a lot of grit right now. If there's one thing Drew has really done well this year, but especially the last month, is he gets off the field. He leaves runners on base, and we talk about that all the time, and Funk has done that a lot in his career. The ability to get off the field with 2 outs and not give up that 2-out hit. And today, we won because we were able to get that 2-out RBI. We put that big inning together and scored 4 runs, and lots of times that's one of the keys to pitching.
For a guy who doesn't have